What's up, y'all? It's Adam, bringing you another delicious cocktail. Before we dive in, allow me to set a scene. It's been a long, hard day. It's getting dark earlier and earlier, and it's bitterly cold out. You're all bundled up in your winter wool and flannel, but each gust of wind stings your cheeks, and you feel the cold when you breathe in, and you see the cold when you breathe out. You arrive home, and you draw your coat tighter as you approach your front door. You walk inside to the warm embrace of home, and you shed your coat and scarf and shake off the chill. You breathe in the warm, familiar air. You kick off your boots and don your athleisure and decide to make a cocktail that warms you from the inside out. Something that brings some peace to your soul and takes the chill from your bones. What you want is a hot toddy. But not just any hot toddy. Today we're making a hot toddy with a few embellishments. The recipe is brought to us from Michelle Shriver from the bar Dutch & Company in Richmond, Virginia, and it's called the Bells Will Be Ringing Hot Toddy. It was inspired by holiday fruitcake, and it offers some lively and adventurous additions to the classic hot toddy format. While most people have heard of the hot toddy, it might be helpful to look at the fundamentals of this drink for a second. At its core, the hot toddy is a mix of booze, often a whiskey of some kind, along with hot water and sugar or honey. Historically, hot toddies were very common, especially in cold weather seasons and climates. Most evidence suggests that the hot toddy is about as old as America, and cocktail historian David Wondrich has found the first published recipe of the cocktail from about 1801, but mention of it was happening 15-20 years before that. History also suggests that the hot toddy and other hot alcoholic beverages actually were used to treat cold symptoms. So it's not just some rumor cooked up over time to justify people's indulgences. This hot toddy we're making today is a far cry from those boilerplate hot toddies of yesteryear. So it features flavors like pineapple and cherry and amaretto. This is a very simple drink to make. So to build this cocktail, you'll need a toddy mug. Here I have a pre-warmed toddy mug. If you don't have one of these fancy glasses, your favorite coffee mug will do. This cocktail is built in the glass, so we'll basically just be pouring each ingredient in and stirring to combine. We'll start with our syrups. So in this case, we're gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple gum syrup and 1/4 ounce of fiery ginger syrup. Next comes 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice, followed by a couple of different liqueurs. We'll do 1/2 ounce of cherry liqueur, along with 1/4 ounce of Creme de Noyaux or amaretto. From here, I'm gonna add 1 ounce each of our base spirits. In this case, I've got 1 ounce of Laird's apple brandy and 1 ounce of aged rum. This is Zacapa 23. We'll follow that with 1 ounce of brewed Earl Grey tea. Finally, we're gonna top this off with some hot water. I've got about 2 ounces or so of hot water, but you can kind of do this to taste. The last thing you want to do is give this a good stir. You want to make sure everything's well combined and that those sugars have dissolved in the cocktail. Smells damn good. For garnish, we're just gonna express a lemon peel over this for just a really nice aromatic hit. And there you have the Bells Will Be Ringing Hot Toddy. It's a perfect winter warmer, and I promise you'll enjoy it. Cheers. Toilet. The toilet. The toilet. The toilet. I don't think I can say toilet with a British accent.